Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Rndr, FET and Injective price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna start with a Rndr here on the 1 hour chart here, where we have still of course our impulse in 112 starting from this blue box, as of course a target was for the correction from the top here. We got 112 wave 3 given in the yellow scenario. And we're still looking here definitely at something corrective. Now, it can be corrective or it can be, of course, the ending diagonal unfolding here. By all means, your wave 4 in the yellow here can be, of course, finished over there. And we're looking at an ABC zigzag wave 1, and then wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course, ending diagonal for wave 5. Unless we are still in a running triangle here. The running triangle where the wave B, of course, took the high, and we're still looking very likely for a longer sideways triangle for wave 4, meaning A, B, C, D, and a E, and then pushing for higher in a wave 5. Now, in both case scenario, of course, we are in wave 4 still, and we might be unfolding wave 5 towards the upside. Meaning, in any case scenario, whether we are in the triangle or in the diagonal, it is a very good opportunity anyway, because it's going to push for higher. In case it is a triangle, even, of course, it might not come back to this area, and then pushing, of course, for the wave 5. So, of course, to be on the safe side, it would be, of course, a nice opportunity anyway to take it from now, because, of course, the higher prices might unfold in both case scenario, and we might not come back to this area. No financial advices, but of course this is how to calculate between, of course, the possibilities. So I'm looking still, of course, for this wave 5 to reach the $3, $2.8 for a Rndr. In case that the things are going to be bearish and continuing here as a potential expanding flat, which I doubted, because in case we are in expanding flat, you would like to reach already this target impulsively. And very likely here that this is already a finished impulse. And if this is a finished impulse, it can be therefore a running flat, which gives us, of course, another possibility to push for higher. It's a signal of reversal, of course, 5 waves down, failing to take the low, running flat. It's a signal for reversal, meaning very strong push toward the upside might unfold for Rndr in a wave 5. By all means, the highest possibility, 80% here, is still bullish. We're still looking for this area. Yep, so this is regarding Rndr. Let's see FET. For FET as well, we are going to take a look here at our final move, right? So we have basically here, it can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished impulse, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the wave 5 might be truncation. Otherwise, you have to count it a W, an X here, and a wave Y. Okay, so the W is, of course, this wick there, but I put it here just to see it, because this wick goes out of the screen most of the time. So basically, so W, right? W, and X, and a wave Y. In case that we're still looking for a wave Y, zigzag can unfold something for lower, right? This is a bearish scenario. Now, the bullish scenario is a finished structure here. It can be even 1, 2, 3, and then, or it can be, of course, A and then B, and you're looking here for something as diagonal. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave B is there. You start a diagonal over there. Also bearish, don't forget this. Also, in case we are bullish here, therefore we have bottom there. And we have to consider here an A and then B finish somewhere here within this push toward the upside within the wick. And you have finished the wave Y. Okay, so A, B, and a C expanding flat, and then we push higher here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this has the highest possibility. So far, it has the highest possibility. Why? Because we got the impulse and we might get 5 waves. Once we get the 5th wave right now, and we make sure that we are in an impulse, then okay, even the possibility gets higher and higher. Why? Because the market direction is changing toward the upside. Invalidation of diagonal, invalidation of a zigzag. Very likely that the zigzag is finished over there, and this wick was your wave B over here, and this is your wave C, or let's say wave Y. So We can count, therefore, on the 1 hour chart, a wave 1, 2 there, 1, 2, and then wave 3, pushing toward the upside here. And currently, we are, of course, in a triangle sideways, very clear triangle, honestly. Otherwise, we are in a regular flat. The regular flat has to be 5 waves, which is the only possibility right now to be in a regular flat wave C is the diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And that means if we hit still, of course, this low, we're gonna push toward the upside, especially that we are corrective already from there. By all means, it might be also your last opportunity to push for high or to take the trade from here to push for the wave 5, because in case we are in a triangle here, of course, the wave E might not reach again this area. All right, so it's a good opportunity. No financial advice. Now, of course, risk management. Don't forget the wave C, meaning if you take the trade to be on the safe side, if in case it continue to push for higher, don't forget to be somehow backed up, yeah, until this area, right? So because potentially, of course, we might drop as well, and of course to be secured from a risk management perspective until this area to push for higher again. So, of course, risk management, guys, don't forget always. But yeah, basically, I would say we're looking for higher as well for FET, potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 is unfolding over there. And we might continue, of course, the push towards the upside. Don't forget, wave 2 anyway is a huge in time. So, very likely to get the triangle over there. Yep, so this is regarding also FET. Let's see, the final one that we have here is Injective. For Injective, we're looking here also at the 1 hour chart where we have bottomed, of course, for a wave 5, potentially here for Injective finishing the impulse in double 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5. Truncation, of course, if you want to consider it. Otherwise, W, also you can consider W, X, and a wave Y somehow finished over there. And we're looking for this bottom here, and we start an impulse. So this impulse currently, I would consider it as double 1, 2, wave 3, 4, 5, 4, and a 5 here. Very nicely finished. 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4, no interfering. Then wave 5, 4, and a 5. So finish double 4, 5 for double 1, 2 here with the wave 3 in between. Very nice impulse. Everything is fine. And we have registered a wave 1 or a wave A over there. And we're looking here a potential wave A, B, and a C. Very clear correction, right? Plus a new impulse unfolding here, which is very interesting that it might be something starting something to be a little bit much more large zigzag. Okay, because of course this large wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, whether it is a massive wave 3 or it is a massive wave C, which it of course can be an ABC as well. However, this impulse is a very clear, of course, price action here for us, and a very clear signal that we are still continuing to push toward the upside. Now, the first testing area, 0.38 minimum requirement, has been taken and failed. Currently, we are looking for something for lower as a wave 2. And that means in case that we are here, well, it's hard to call it even an impulse here or a diagonal. It is very clear 3 waves. B and a C, so I would say W, X, and a Y, or a wave C is very deep here, by the way. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still for wave 3, 4, and a 5. That's weird a little bit. Why is this impulse is extending so much? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. Yes, that's true. We still need, of course, we still need for 5. Let me check this 1, 2. No, it cannot be. It's a wave A. So definitely, we're still corrective, but this wants to play a little bit psychology with us. So we still have, of course, a double 4, 5 that it might reach definitely our target area here for a wave C, or even if it is a W, X, and a Y, well, it can be something like ABC here, but I doubt it. It looks much more as an impulse. However, oh, yes, it can be, sorry. A, B, and a C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this can be an ABC. Yeah, very, very extended wave C. So maybe one more drop here, and then we push for higher to finish a W, X, and a Y. Let me set then the W, X, and a Y. So yes, it can be. Yeah, so to be watched this area. Now, if we take the 886, it's a red flag here. Okay, it's a red flag, so be careful with it. We want to continue towards the upside. After all, the targets might be a 1, 2, 3 here. 1.618, $8.7. If we are in a zigzag ABC, 1-to-1 fib level, $7. That was it for Rndr, FET, and Injective. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.